guys, it's Caroline, and today I have a pretty exciting video. I'm going to be showing you how to make your own BB cream. So if you don't know what a BB cream is, you probably do because everybody loves BB creams. But it is a blemish balm, or a beauty balm is the other thing that people call it. And it's just supposed to be a really beneficial, product for your face that just does a lot of really great things for your skin, and also evens out your skin. It's kind of like makeup and skincare combined. So I've never actually tried a real BB cream, but the other day I was doing my makeup and my foundation, which I'm pretty sure is getting discontinued. It's the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. I'm pretty sure it's getting discontinued, which makes me really sad, but let me know if you know. But I'm almost out of it, so I was like, I really don't want to use this up. And I'm also almost out of my primer, which is the Too Faced Primed in Poreless Pure, and it's like $30, and the store that I work at is closed for the winter, so I have like $0 to spend on anything. So I was like, you know what, I don't want to use that up and then not have any left at all. So I decided to look through the makeup that I already had and try to find something else that would maybe work as a replacement, just to be on the safe side. And what I did was I took my Revlon Colorstay foundation and I mixed it with some different stuff, and basically I did it because the foundation is a really full coverage foundation and I just wanted to make it a little bit sheerer for every day. But so then when I did that, I realized that it's almost kind of like a BB cream because it has a lot of the benefits that a BB cream typically has. And so then I decided to make this video showing you how to do it yourself. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how it compares to a BB cream. So a BB cream is supposed to be a moisturizer, which this has moisturizer in it. A primer, I just put a primer on before I started, so it's not really a 100% BB cream, obviously, because I'm making it myself with other products, but yeah. It's supposed to have sunscreen in it, which this does. I'll talk more about that when I'm showing you how to do it. Obviously work as a foundation, which it does, and an anti-aging cream, which as I talked about in the video, you can really kind of tailor this to yourself. So if you wanted an anti-aging cream type of product in it, you could use that in replacement of the mattifying moisturizer that I used. Obviously cover imperfections, smooth out your skin, prevent shine, this does that. Also, usually BB creams are only available in one shade, but with this you can really, like I said, tailor it to yourself. You can use one that's really going to match your skin tone. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Obviously I'm not saying that this is a real BB cream because it's obviously not a real BB cream, but I hope you guys like this video, and let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is prime your face, and this is the Cargo Activating Face Primer. And sometimes BB creams say in them that they're supposed to work as a primer too, but obviously this isn't actually a real BB cream, so I'm going to use primer. And also I have really oily skin, so that's another reason that I'm using this. Now we're going to take the products that we're mixing together to make the BB cream. So the first one is the Revlon Colorstay foundation. This is just the foundation I'm using. You're going to want to pick one that has benefits for your specific skin type. So I have really oily skin, so I picked this one, which is for combination oily skin. So it helps control oil, which is one of the things that a BB cream is supposed to do. This one is also a really long wearing foundation, which is just a good thing. It's you're going to want to pick a foundation which is with as many benefits as possible. And this one is a full coverage foundation, which you're going to want to pick one that's medium to full, because if it's a really sheer foundation, there's not really a point in doing this to it anyway. But also this one's a perfect match for my skin, which is good, but the thing with this is that if your foundation's a little bit too light or a little bit too dark, this will still work because we're going to be shearing it out. Then I have actually 2 moisturizers that I'm going to mix with it. So the first one is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. This is the moisturizer that I use every morning, so I actually already have it on my face because I put it on right after I wash my face. But the reason that I'm mixing that with the foundation is really just to shear it out. Then I'm also going to be using the Clean and Clear Finishes Mattifying Moisturizer, and this is an oil-free moisturizer that's supposed to like control shine and stuff like that, and this also has SPF 15 in it. So the reason I'm using this one is to help with keeping my skin matte even though I'm adding the other stuff to it, and also for the SPF, which is a benefit that BB creams typically have because this foundation only has SPF 6 and this moisturizer has none. So basically what I do is I first just pour a little bit of the foundation onto the back of my hand. It's definitely better to do too little at first because you can always just mix a little bit more. If you do too much, you're going to end up wasting it. So I have the foundation on my hand. Then I'm going to take 1 pump of the Clinique moisturizer and I'm just going to pump it right into the middle of the foundation. Then I'm going to take the Clean and Clear moisturizer and I'm just going to squirt a little bit onto my hands. But now I'm just going to take my finger and I just kind of pat it to blend it, because if you really like mix it around, it's going to go onto your skin, which you don't want to waste the product. So I'm just kind of tapping it together. So when it's pretty much mixed, then I'm just going to start off with a little bit that was already on my fingers, and I'm just going to start applying this to my face. And I just mix it with my fingers because obviously I'm already using them anyway, and this gives the most natural look.
I can't take things slowly. Come right away, that's what they all do.
So that's after the first layer. You can see my skin's definitely a lot more evened out and looked a lot better, but it's still pretty red around my nose and a little bit around my mouth. You might not be able to see as well just because of the lighting, and I don't really like to use concealer on my face just because, I don't know, I'd rather use foundation. So I'm going to take what I have left and just go over with the second layer.
Come right away, that's what they all do. Help me, 'cause I'm feeling shaky. Tell me what's wrong with my brain, 'cause I seem to have lost it.
I think I blend mine well enough with my fingers, but if you think that your foundation is going to be looking a little streaky, or if you just want to like really buff it in, you can take a brush. And the one I would recommend for something like this is a like flat top kabuki. You could also use the Sigma F80, but I don't have that. This is the e.l.f. powder brush, and I actually have 2 of these because I actually use it for powder too, but I painted the bottom of this one green so I would know it's for foundation. And you can just kind of take it, and I would just pat it along. It has no product on it because it's just going to really help smooth out the coverage. And I mean, you can even apply your foundation with this. I used to do that. I used to just have foundation on the back of my hand and just pat this into it and apply it, but I find the finish just looks a little bit more natural if you do it with your hands and then just do this at the end. So I think that looks a lot better and it looks really natural, and I'm going to go ahead and use concealer mostly under my eyes and some powder because, like I said, I have really oily skin, so I guess I'll show you that too. So the concealer is the Dream Lumi Touch Concealer from Maybelline. Dry skin or you just don't like to use powder, you can obviously leave it at this, but I'm definitely going to use powder, and this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder in the transparent shade. And so I'm just going to be taking this with my other e.l.f. powder brush And I'm just going to be patting a little bit of this onto my face.
Till you hear my heart go boom. Find me in a crowd of silhouettes. I don't care if the people stare. Dancing to a beat that's in my head. I go something like this. I wear my headphones at the
Okay, so that is it for my foundation routine on how to make a BB cream. I'm just going to go ahead and apply my blush, bronzer, my eye makeup, and everything. And yeah, then you can see what it looks like all done. Okay, so this is how my makeup looks when it's all done. So I just think it gives a really, really, really natural but really, really, really pretty finish onto the skin, and it lasts all day. I've been wearing this every single day. And even if you have really oily skin and it starts to like the oil starts to show through, it still looks really natural. So yeah, this is pretty much my everyday foundation routine, and I hope you guys like this video. So I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!